All right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Bloodsport 4, 1999. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I dislike this one. The fight scenes were pretty decent, but the fights were too short. And they were too far and between. This is like the Battlefield Earth of kickboxing movies. Anyways, the movie poster says the ultimate showdown in martial arts and kickboxing. I'm not too sure about that. Bloodsport 4, The Dark Kumite, which is the title that Wikipedia gives it, but Netflix calls it Bloodsport 4. Bloodsport! All right. So I've seen 4 of the Bloodsport movies. There's a 5th one that I'll talk about that Karate Man hasn't mentioned. Welcome to the anti-Rambo Raf for Life channel, also known as the Karate Man channel. Here's Miami Vice Disc 4. Looks like it might have some scratches on it. This is what I'm going to watch next. Miami Vice Disc 4. I downgraded my rating of Miami Vice. The second and third discs were terrible. Now I'm on disc 4. And it's Labor Day weekend, so I can catch up on Miami Vice and Renegade. All right. Bloodsport 4, The Dark Kumite is a 1999 martial arts sports action film directed by Elvis Restaino from a script written by George Sanders, while Alan Mayritz once again serves as producer. It is the direct sequel to Bloodsport 3 and the 4th installment overall in the titular film series. Daniel Bernhardt, he was in 2 and 3, returns to the series, albeit in the new role of Agent John Keller. What happened to it? There's no continuity here. It was released direct to video in 1999. Agent John Keller, Daniel Bernhardt, goes undercover into the tough prison known as Fuego Penal to find out about the corpses of prisoners disappearing without a trace. Of course, they're in the Kumite battle after their deaths are faked. That was pretty obvious. Not a big surprise there. There he gets involved in a dangerous tournament, the Kumite, arranged by a man named Justin Caesar Ivanov, where the prisoners are forced to fight to the death. The tournament has only one rule: there are no rules. They try to use red filter and all these close-up shots of people breathing into the camera. All right. Distributed by Avalanche Home and Entertainment. Release date February 15th, 1999. 100 minutes. It wasn't too long, thank God. The prison sequences were shot in a real prison in Bulgaria, and the actual prisoners were extras in scenes. I don't know why they have Orthodox Christian paintings on the wall, but okay. Although the film was shot in Bulgaria, Bloodsport 4 is set in the United States. This not only makes it the only Bloodsport movie set there, but the only Bloodsport movie to not be set where it was shot. Though Daniel Bernhardt stars in all Bloodsport films except the first, the character is not Alex Cardo from Bloodsport 3, but is now John Keller in this film. So You're saying Daniel Bernhardt is in Lady Blood Fight? Okay. The film was panned by critics. Robert Party of TV Guide gave the film 1 star and said, the good news is that you needn't bother watching the first 3 Bloodsport flicks in order to make sense of the sequel. Yeah, they've got nothing to do with each other. The bad news is that it's pure grade Z schlock. I don't know. I couldn't get into this movie. It tried so hard to be weird. Karate Man said that I was going to like this because it was weird. And we like weird on this channel. Adrian was excited. I don't know what happened to Adrian. I guess he got hit by a bus or I offended him somehow. Anyways, the movie was followed by a standalone sequel with Lady Blood Fight in 2017. The movie centers around Jane Jones as portrayed by Amy Johnston, and it follows a similar plot to the previous installments as she infiltrates an all-female Kumite. Lady Blood Fight. Let's see. I see a bunch of women in Lady Blood Fight. A lot of hot Asian women. Jenny Wu, Kathy Wu, Mei Ling Ning. But I do not see Daniel Bernhardt, Lady Blood Fight. Wikipedia lied to us. Muriel Hoffman. Chan Suwan. A lot of Asian actors and actresses in Lady Blood Fight. All right. So this is going to be my only movie review this week. I'm trying to catch up on Miami Vice and Renegade. I have Monday off. So I'll try to get through disc 4 today. Maybe I'll get some more Miami Vice disc from Netflix today. And then I'll watch that and catch up on some Renegade. I'm about halfway through season 1 of Renegade. A lot of crazy stuff going on. I'm homeschooling my son because his mother refused to put him through Catholic school. So now I'm going to get a copy of the curriculum from the district so I can disprove all the anti-Catholic stuff. I've been fasting 3 days a week according to very strict Orthodox early Catholic and Orthodox early Christian regimen. That's why I've lost some weight. You can see my belly has gone down. I'm on the extreme fasting diet. Got my son taken care of. I bought him this Catholic book. And I'm just waiting for the district to send me hard copies of all his curriculum so I can go through that stuff. I'm going to be busy on Sundays. He's got me doing the Eucharistic adoration 1 hour a week. So I fast, go to Latin Mass, then I'm starving. I eat like a pig, and then we go on a walk in Golden Gate Park, and then we go straight back to church for the Eucharistic adoration. Oh, man. My life is so crazy. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, his confirmation is going to be May 18th. It's either going to be at our church if they have 20 students, or if less than 20, it's going to be at the cathedral with Archbishop Cordileone. Oh, man. Finally got through the pastor. He's answering his emails. So that'll be good. Everything's starting to fall into place, except for my financial situation. And it's impossible for me to get married the third time unless I get my other 2 marriages annulled, which is almost impossible. So, I'm trying to limit myself. I went to the potluck, and slideshow that the pastor was doing for his spiritual retreat, where he climbed a 14,000-foot mountain or something. Trees knocked over, rocks and stuff. So he was showing that slideshow and pat me on the back and stuff. I think he likes me, even though I'm more into the conspiracy theory priests who got banned on YouTube, like Father Isaac, the crazy priest who was telling people to wear potato sack during the public health emergency. Cool. Well, what can I say about Bloodsport 4? There's a dry humping scene with a girl in a bra with all these Christian paintings all over the place. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what this movie is about. Daniel Bernhardt's girlfriend, co-worker, he's an undercover cop, and his co-worker pretends to be a nun entering the jail. I don't know. Tries really hard to be like Seconds, where you're given a second life and people expect you to do certain things. It's kind of ironic too, because Seconds is my favorite movie. I just couldn't get into this one. It was trying real hard to be weird, like Battlefield Earth, with the camera angles and the color filters, and it was just trying too hard to be weird. I'm sorry, Karate Man. I just couldn't get into it. The Battlefield Earth of action martial arts movies. That's the only way I can describe it. Laters.